And it happens to be the first day of April 2024, April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Did you get fooled today?
No, I wasn't.
No one fooled you?
No one fooled me today.
Okay.
Yes.
Moss, you are fooled?
Me, where will you get me?
Okay.
During this, it's very rare to get me. I'm always at home. If you want to fool me, you have to come to my home.
Some bloggers came online today and they're making pranks. And they came up with a statement that President Yoweri Museveni appointed already a governor to the Bank of Uganda. We all know that position has been vacant for a very long while since the death of Mutebile. And almost everyone was believing it by the thing went viral, but only to realize that, you know, it was a prank at the Fool's Day.
And yeah, of course, it's like he's trying to remind the government. You know, but it's very important to have the governor. It has been a while that we don't have a governor. And I think one of Frank Gasumba, he was like, it's not a mistake for him to not being appointed as a minister at ministerial post. So maybe the president has reserved some position for him, and he was targeted that one. He mentioned
governor.
There are two positions which the president has not appointed people. One of them is the governor. So he's expecting to be the governor. But I don't know whether he qualifies to be the governor, because you know, it means a lot. By
right now it's the deputy, right? Yeah, assuming, you know, trying to do actually everything. Is the deputy governor actually trying to do everything at that position, at the helm. But of course it's like 2 years without a Bank of Uganda having a governor. Anyway, it happens.
But all the work is good. Things are going on well.
Yeah, things are going on well.
I don't think that...
we don't have problems, eh?
Yeah, you know...
Even though we get a governor, we don't get it, we are
someone
still
can be holding two positions, you never know. You may be being... you can be a minister of something, and you also...
But there's money, right? At least there's money in the country.
Yeah,
I think it's a time that we need to realize some of these positions are not necessary. Because being other... I'm not saying governor, but I'm saying there are some other positions which are not necessary. It's just we're just wasting the resources, and we could put that resource somewhere to work on our country. Because like the others who are there in their position, we see now someone placed a position that which is even not necessary.
Right now,
without it, the country moves on.
Yeah, the country is moving on. For the past 2 years, I think we've been doing well since 2021, actually 2021, 2022. But again, there's this deficit of money around. Is it 96 billion for elections? That money, I don't know how they normally get that money. I mean, that budget allocation. The Electoral Commission has come up with a budget, a huge one. This story was making rounds, I think, last week. And of course, we are less by 96 billion Ugandan shillings. To make that to make the budget they want. They want around, I think, some good trillions of money to run the elections of 2026. Which electoral process is actually starting next year, that is 2025. Talk about campaigns, talk about you know, so many things. So we're still looking for that money.
That's where I think all the graduates, you can now start applying. Yes, of course, people are saying
for those positions.
There's some big amount. We have CHUKU as a team. We have already told you what's going to happen in the near future. Here, we're going to have elections. And
how far with the applications for census? It's now 1 month to go.
It is now 1 month to go,
I mean, there's also a lot of opportunities right there. You'll be counting people.
You can apply, then you'll be counting people.
The big one is about the elections in the country. So, as someone who you have your papers, you can apply, and be fixed somewhere, and you get that money. Because there's a lot of, you have seen, as the Arsenal said before, the budget allocation for elections.
Yeah,
it's really huge.
So you can tap that money. There's no way you cannot tap that. You cannot tap if you don't apply. So you tap the money, you apply, and you never know. You may be enrolled and
all right, true.
You get it, buddy.
Oh yes, happy Easter celebrations. I think we're still on with Easter, being you know, Easter Monday today. But of course, guys, a quick one. A lot of stories actually you know, came through over the weekend. New songs, new videos here and there. Did you guys listen to Free Boy's new audio? I think it's a good one.
I've not got time to listen.
I listened to the song. It's a good one. Illuminati. I think I really, yes, I really played it a couple of times because it gave me that beat, and I'm like, yeah, Freeboy is back. And this time around, he seems to be serious. Yeah, true.
Why I'm saying that one day, when someone takes his time or her time to send for you the link of his song, give it time, listen to it at least 2 to 3 times before you, because for us,
before you make a judgment.
Yeah, because some of us we just judge. You listen to the song once, you start judging that this song will not work out. This song is like this. This song, why did you go for it? You start criticizing. But you to analyze something very well, you give it time, listen to it, then you analyze. You analyze it. Your analysis you can be on point. Now you analyze something that you haven't listened to it very well. You haven't even. By the way, as you think of the positive or the good thing in that song, you also think of the. As you think of negative things, but you think of what is good, what is unique in that, rather than thinking everything is bad. Everything the song cannot be bad. There's certain things which are good.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Good production. I mean, his vocals are on point. The song is called Illuminati, coming from Freeboy. I think you guys can check it up on his YouTube channel. Uploaded already over the weekend. He's getting a lot of mileage about that song out there. I don't know when the video will come through. It's still on audio form, but we know Freeboy for always, working on quality videos. Most of his videos are not actually from West Nile. He does them the other side. I think we're waiting to see how that video will come through. Trisky Finger has a brand new jam that dropped today. It's both audio and video ready. I think you can as well, check his, YouTube channel. The song is called, is it Maka? Something of that sort, from Trisky Finger, the guy from Aluru Land. I mean, good stuff as well. Which other songs came through? The Goddess concert, did it work out?
The Goddess concert, I don't think so. But of course, you have to get more information about the entire thing. It is good when you go there in the ground and you get to see it for yourself, other than getting information from people, because someone may come with different information and another will come with different, so it will be very hard for you to analyze the entire thing, how it was. Yeah,
true. Yeah. For the Goddess concert, it was a double session, in Moyo and Ajumani. That is Killer Baby for you. Madi people, you surely know how she has been in the industry. I think at some point he actually took a break. I don't know, was it a maternity leave, something of that sort, but she actually got back and came up with the Goddess concert. That is, a concert, that is Killer Baby for you, both in Ajumani and Moyo. What is like in the region?
You didn't tell me about the Easter,
the great,
the Alu, is it what? Alu Kodi.
The Alu Kodi was packed to capacity. Wow. I think that should be one of our talking points. Alu Kodi concert, to me, the gospel artists are reaping big from the industry, even more than the secular artists. I don't know where they normally get these funds from. Where do these funds normally come from?
Actually, there's one thing that I realized after that concert.
Yes.
Alu Kodi was one of the biggest concerts.
True.
Right now,
true.
It's the biggest in Arua City.
True.
So one thing that I just want to encourage the gospel artist, if a gospel artist, good time those moment. It's a good moment, by the way, when it comes to such people have been fasting, and now they are celebrating the 40 days of fasting. It's something that, when you are targeting, really you target that moment where you can make the money. Like Alu Kodi, first of all, it had a very different vibe. Why I'm saying it has a different vibe is, to me, I have a feeling that people like celebrating Easters, visiting families at their homes, especially.
Yes.
So Alu Kodi was, I think the concept was so good in a way that people had to turn up for that, because it was the only biggest show in Arua City here.
Yeah, true.
There was no any other big show around. Like you may say, Monopoly is in the Capital One. Or, okay, we had the likes of Rapper Blue. Rapper Blue was in the Capital One, yes. But when you look at the balance, the moment, when I talk of moment, this is something that you have been praying the whole month, you have been doing what. Now, again, we want to spoil it within some few hours or few days. So it was, I really knew that it was going to be a very big. I remember when we were discussing here, when we had the interview.
There was that anticipation we had.
We really knew it was going to be a very big thing, but it was going to be a blast.
And of course, to add on that, you know, because on that day, 31st, which is a Easter Sunday, is the day when Jesus...
Yesterday, actually.
Yesterday, is the day when Jesus, what? Rose from the dead. So definitely people are going to go there to praise, you know, to have that fun, that moment, that happiness, that joy that the Son of the Son of God has risen. So what do you expect them to do? The only thing they have to do is to go and praise and worship together. And the good thing, it was a gospel show. Yeah, so definitely, it means a lot for them.
They made a lot of money, actually.
Actually, that was some kind of having hope. You know, it's a day of hope. Because he died for our sins. And he rose on Sunday. That is Easter. Easter Sunday. So it was like the world should have more hope that everything is going to be okay.
All right.
We are yet to...
All right. That was the Alu actually. Is it Alu or Adu?
It is Alu Kodi.
Alu Kodi.
A-L-U.
Okay. Alu Kodi concert coming from the Hope to Reach guys. I think they made the perfect timing. I mean timing for this concert. They really made it so perfect and packed to capacity. It was people actually had fun. I was watching, you know, the videos. I had some time actually to pass by. Though it didn't take long, but just know it was a good event for them.
And I think also Triangle Sounds, we need to also to thank them. They gave us a good sound for that concert. Yeah, Triangle Sound, big up to you guys. And one of the things that I've realized is sometimes it's also good for competition. When you compete, it gives you to
quality. There's quality that comes through.
Actually, your services, you improve your services, give better services to your clients.
True.
I think there's someone who came to me and were discussing about the 20 show, the 20 show which is going on. Is it ongoing or is it
the M3K3?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think they brought sound from Masaka, some kind of from Masaka there. Many guys who own machines, they went to see what these guys are having. I was told that these guys, they have some funny speakers, but the sound which is there, nobody has it in Arua. I said, no, you are lying. That nobody has that sound in Arua. I said, no, you are lying, bro. You can't tell that everybody has that sound in Arua. What do they have that we don't have? But I think Emma himself, Triangle Sound went there and saw what these guys are having. It gives you to step up your work.
Your work, yeah.
And that's why you see, and people appreciating the sound which was in the Heritage Court yesterday.
For the Alu Kodi, it was Triangle Sounds.
Yeah, Triangle Sound, I think we went a step ahead to give a better sound.
I think that's a good one. All right, congratulations to Hope to Reach. You know, for that successful concert. It was actually their first ever concert, you know, in their entire career. 12 years in the industry, since 2012, they had to actually come along with this. I mean, it worked out for them. Very fantastic, you know, concert that was yesterday. Packed to capacity, so many people came through. They actually made the money. And now they need to know how to get along with this money. At times our artists make money like that and you don't see, you know, that such monies have to be put into proper use. Maybe we start up some projects here and there. I don't know whether also they...
But of course, for them, they have a plan for
that. I told you that we live in a fake life. Most artists here in Arua live in a fake life.
Yes.
So one of the things is that now for you to maintain that, like I assume that people are seeing me somewhere where I've not reached.
Yes.
Now, at the end of the day, they have come, they have supported me. So I have to fill the gaps which
we are not there.
So I'm filling the gaps to make sure the try that I put and show people that where I am.
Yes.
I have to fill those gaps here. So that's why you find people, some of these that I don't blame them. They have a concert, a successful concert. At the end of the day, the gaps are too many. They fill these gaps here, and you see the person has remained the same. He has not. I don't know you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're getting that.
So these are the challenges that we have. But if people know, if this gap we already filled it before, I think you would have added another block on what you only have.
I was having a chat with our producer earlier on, Jonah, and I was like, I think the gospel artists have an upper hand of making money or more money than the secular artists.
Occasionally.
Yeah, it's
occasionally. And of course you have to put at the right time.
Because when you look at these gospel artists here, really, they really have these shows
and all that, yes.
They really have these shows here. And I think the best thing right now is, Hassan, let these gospel artists target those big days. But they should not collide. And now you see it has worked for today, it has worked for Hope to Reach.
Yes.
Now, next time you wait and see. There will be so many shows, gospel shows in our city here. You'll find one in Heritage Post, one in Capital One, one in Alanos.
True.
Why do I say this one here? Because they have seen it has worked their side there. So don't compete.
And I think this was the only gospel show in town, right?
It was the only gospel show. Yeah.
Wow, they really got the timing right. One more time, congratulations to them. How about Chipa's event? They are grateful listening, album listening party that actually happened at Heritage Park. I think it was on Saturday. To me, okay, the organization was okay. We did see Bazungus coming through. He even has a collab with one of the Muzungus around. So from UK, it was amazing. But the turn up to me was not what I expected. It was more like a friends thing. Most of the people in there were friends, colleagues who couldn't even pay. You'll see fellow artists, fellow DJs, fellow entertainers.
And that's the only thing which is killing us.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the collections were not there.
Us so much. Even though you're my colleague or you have come to support me.
Yes.
Of course, you coming to support me doesn't mean that you want to come and enter for free. If you are my friend, you have come, that means you're coming to support me.
Yeah, true.
And your support should be in a way that you pay for the gate fee, you enter. Please. But here, you find that you have a friend, you have a colleague, that after it is Lizzie's show, after it is Lizzie's concert, I know she will accept me to just enter without giving anything.
We have a long way to go. One of the things that I want to say is what you're saying is true. But is it not better than me not coming there? Like, I've come to attend. That's also some kind of support. For you want me to come and I pay money. What if I don't? Okay, like the ones who came for that.
What if money chases you?
No, one thing.
And they remain home, eh?
The ones who came and the ones who did not go there, who is better? Okay. Like I came, I did not give you money, and I came and attended it, just showing my face and being among the attendants.
But at least you can also give something small.
No,
even though you're showing me your face, yes, you're showing me your face.
What I'm taking is. Someone has shown
your face.
Someone has shown interest of coming. And the one who has not shown interest of coming has not come. Who is better? Or who is worse?
The one who didn't come.
So let us first fill the gap of coming, being present on that very, very, very time. That is the first we should fight. Let everyone come, but the money aspect will come because the number, we're looking at the number. The numbers. So when people are many, others will join this.
We did have a lot of secular artists coming through. Hot Jibule Survivor was there, Brota Wigo was there, Benon Enzi came through. A lot of them, a lot of guys. Junior, one of the event organizers, Junior Jeff, he was around. A lot of other artists actually. MCs as well, Ali Steps, Daniko came through. This was more like entertainers thing. Like said, the collections I don't think were much because these are people who came, like Moss said, to show off their faces. Maybe that was the only support they could give out there. But of course, it went through. The listening party was organized. And
the funniest
I like the organization about it.
The funniest thing here is, we have a different way how we look at things. I've come to support a brother. And maybe I pledge around about 50K, or okay, I have given maybe 1 million. Then somebody will say, according to Hassan's capacity, he should have given more
than that.
more than that. So it's what I feel that this is the only matter I feel that I can offer, I can give out to a friend. But now you want me to give more than that because you are seeing me somewhere. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
So people should not always think for others. You don't think for me. You leave me to think for myself. Also, you think for yourself. If I've given 500,000, you feel that you don't against that I should have given more than that.
You can give more than that one now, since you want someone to give more than that. Hey, you can now do the part.
And that's the challenge with our people.
Yeah,
our
true.
people have that kind of mindset.
No, there's that judgment.
Because you are somewhere, you should have given more. You should. I should give more than maybe the rest of the people. That is the very wrong thing. By the way, that's the wrong idea. Me have a feeling that let people, the man that you feel you can give, you give.
At will.
Yeah, at will.
All right, those are some of the entertainment stories locally here. Fifi Music and one guy called Adawe, I think, the South Sudanese singer. This is the biggest, I mean, the most cleanest quality video I've watched. This video is, I think, is a multi-dollar video.
Is it not this Malaika song?
Yes. That song, I like the video. The clarity, the pictures. This is a video. These guys are putting a lot of money. I mean, to understand this guy is out of Africa. That actually explains why maybe the video is clear, because he's ready to put in money. Trust me, this video is one of the biggest videos I've watched from a West Nile artist. I think having Fifi on it, I was very impressed. I was so much happy. Though this guy has put in all this money, the South Sudanese guy who is actually based abroad. But just know, this is a huge video.
I watched some small clips of it. I was like, wow, it is really amazing.
Really
it was
classic.
really classic.
Most is going to be playing that video sometime. I mean, this week. I mean, you guys have to watch that video. I'm forgetting his name. And this is one guy who is so much followed on social media. I think he's on 2,000 plus K followers. I was checking him through on social media. I wanted to know how far this guy has reached, you know, in terms of his engagements and all that. Trust me, this guy is on another level. I think getting, collabos with such guys will put you on another level.
But you're not mentioning his name. You only mention.
It's called Underway, something of that sort. Let me check this guy's name. But trust me, he's so good. He's so good. Fifi Music actually made it, to me, it was a good idea.
Actually, one thing that I just want to give a very an overview. Okay, when it comes to video.
Yes.
One of the things that guys have forgotten is, we have levels. We have different levels of video. Why I'm saying we have different levels of video is, like in Uganda, we can say this is the best video in Uganda. It really matches the standard. When you come to Nigeria, for the Nigerians, I strongly believe, me as the most, I know Nigerians, for them, they are a little bit upper. They have upper hand than Ugandans. Actually, not even Uganda alone, in the whole continent. The way how they are doing their things in a different stage.
Yes.
I don't know the reason, because we have all the resources here in the country. But I'm seeing Nigeria, they are a little bit up, they are a little bit top. So when it comes to the world, you just not Americans, the way how they do their things. They're already ahead of technology.
But are they not overrated?
Technology. Overrated? What now? You mean what? The USA?
Because they also needed to have like UK and all that.
The Americans are not overrated. No, they're not overrated. Yes, why I'm saying they're not overrated is, first of all, they put in a lot of money. Being on top. Once you are top there, you need to have money. You can't be at the top there when you don't have money. So anybody who thinks of going top, you're not just one bit top there. You must have the money to keep yourself up there.
All right. Mos, how do you pronounce this name? That's the video. How do you pronounce that name?
Dasman.
In 2 days.
Let me see.
In 2 days.
Adawe Dasman.
Yes. In 2 days, this video alone has garnered over, is it 18K?
18K views.
18K views on YouTube. You'll surely know.
This one is just, I think
it works out for him.
Yeah.
Like.
When it comes to, I think.
Let me first quote you guys with this pronunciation. For us Sudanese, we pronounce it as Dusman.
No. Dusman, eh?
Yes, it is Dusman.
Okay.
That's the
guy's name.
That's the real pronunciation for this name. It's
okay.
Dusman.
Dusman and Fifi Music. What the clarity of this video is on another level.
But I think maybe I said the same. Dusman.
Boss, you said what?
Dusman.
You said Dasman.
You said Dasman. It is Dusman.
Dusman.
That's
we're going to play that video for you tomorrow, not today.
So one thing that I just want to say is that
yes,
18K is not much.
Within 2 days?
Within 2 days.
Who does that here in West Nile?
Not in West Nile. When you look at the entire country,
not
when you look at the entire country, it's not much. Guys, even just within I can give you, I've been watching so many interviews. Guys, there's some guys like CHUKU, when they have an interview, and within 2 hours, they're having over.
Also, taking us very far.
I'm not taking very far.
We're looking at this at a West Nile context.
I'm not, West Nile is too much. You see, it has really hit up. In Western, yeah, it is true. It matters. But when it comes to the whole country, my friend,
there are videos that can actually go hours. Like you can hit 20K.
Just an hour like this, you'll find guys like CHUKU, they hit over 150K.
Yeah, true.
It is true.
With their interviews. So they are the most followed people in bloggers in Uganda.
But this is a mileage for Fifi music, right?
Yeah, it's really
a very big one.
Very big.
And the artists, they should also follow. They should also try to follow that.
Yeah,
you're having a video with someone,
you are right.
But the person is having a big following.
Yeah, true.
It adds up.
It adds up for you.
Don't you say, just look at John Frog. You know, John Frog is someone who's just joined the industry. But for him, what he did was to have collabos with Jose Chameleon, to have with Harmonize. That matters a lot. Yeah. And right now, people are always looking up to him because of that. But if you have to look at John Frog himself, person like this guy is not all that talented in music. He's not
John Frog is one of the South Sudanese singers. But I'm talking about South Sudan, by the way. The video was in Uganda. The video actually had a lot of issues, though he was trying to avoid media interviews. But of course, yeah, he actually got caught up. And at some point, he was asked about South Sudan. He says he doesn't know a country called South Sudan. For those of you who are on social media right now, South Sudanese are not happy everywhere. Others have gone up to the extent of even saying, I was seeing Juba TV. It's called Juba TV?
Yeah, Juba TV.
Yeah, they are like, they need to deal with this man. I mean, they need to show him that there's South Sudan, yes.
Let me tell you, there are some other countries in Africa that even you don't know.
Yeah, true.
It is true.
True.
Like I live in Uganda. Like I give you even some other district that I don't know.
In Uganda.
It's true.
In Uganda, I stay in Uganda, but now there are some districts even I will say I don't know. It's my first time hearing even that name. Yet I live in Uganda. Yet I'm saying Uganda has been segmented there are so many districts in Uganda. I'm taking that example.
Yes.
So such a big artist in Africa saying that he doesn't know South Sudan. Let's excuse him.
Yeah, true.
And forgive him.
Why are they taking it personal?
No, you know, one thing that yes, as even you personally, if it was to happen, what if he was in South Sudan and he said he doesn't know Uganda?
Of course, you will start reacting.
Here, you will say, eh.
Yet we are following this guy for nothing.
This guy we came in music like nothing in our country. He said that they know us. Yeah. I think it was the wrong statement. The manager of the video must come up and apologize.
That's what South Sudanese are saying. They want to apologize.
The manager must apologize because it's not a good statement. Denying, even though you don't know the country.
You keep quiet.
Even though you don't know the country, you pretend. You don't come up with such a statement. It can affect you, by the way.
Yeah, true.
So I think that they need to apologize for.
A lot of Nigerian artists have ever been to South Sudan. Tiwa Savage was there. Ruga was there. Peace Choir. I mean, a lot of Nigerian artists have been there. So
but one thing that you should know is you should know is one thing that you should know is these Nigerians here, like Davido, they may think that the artist Ruga is coming to the main Sudan,
the other South Sudan.
Not South Sudan, is coming to Sudan.
Yeah, there's the other Sudan, then the South Sudan.
They take it as
the whole world. Because it was one country before.
But when you tell him that the country has been divided into two, and the South Sudan
and then Sudan,
Sudan. They keep on wondering what's happening here. But for us as neighbors,
South Sudan has been here for how long? 4 years?
It has gone now more than that. Yeah, it has gone more than that.
But also the video.
The video needs to apologize.
8 years old,
so many,
7 years, you can't
look here, why I'm saying you need to apologize. So many Nigerian artists have been going to South Sudan.
Yeah, true.
Even Ruga, who has just come even new in the industry, even has ever gone there.
I was reading a comment from Silver X, one of the prominent artists from South Sudan. He said this guy has to apologize. One, there's a Nigerian embassy in South Sudan. Two, many fellow Nigerian artists have been to South Sudan. Three,
there are even some Nigerians who are also staying there.
There are also Nigerians who stay in South Sudan. Why will the video come with that? I mean, the artists are not happy. Even the media in South Sudan is not happy. They are not taking a step. They really want to start boycotting the video's songs. I don't know whether that's a real idea.
Boycotting the video's song, it may not affect him.
Does it affect him?
Yes, it affects him. Why do you say that doesn't affect him? Let me tell you. May I play music in Koboko here?
Hey.
Yeah? And the most in the entire night like this, I can tell that most music that we play, especially in Koboko, they are Nigerian music.
How does the videos music?
When you look at Nigerian, the industry in Nigeria,
yes.
The video, these are top artists.
Those are the people who have been there in the industry for long.
These are the guys who are topping.
Most at least, I want to get this, Auntie. That is what most of the South Sudanese entertainers are saying. The DJs, one of their prominent DJs say that even their media houses, the artists, most of them are planning now to boycott. Now the question is, in case the boycott happens, how will it affect the video? It will.
It will affect him either way.
It will affect him, but now the challenge here is there are two things I want us to analyze this. One is, this is a guy who has denied that he doesn't know South Sudan. And two is, how is it going to affect him when he doesn't know you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I don't know you. Whatever thing you are doing, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Somebody say that they know. I don't know Hassan, the big brother.
Yes.
Whatever thing you're going to do
does not concern you.
It is not. I'm not concerned.
Yes.
I don't want to know. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So the other way around, to me, as much, I feel there is going to be, and it's going to be affected. To me, as much, I'm saying it's going to be affected if they boycott his music. But to him,
he feels.
To the level that he's in, he feels like he's not going to be affected.
Yeah, he's comfortable.
He's comfortable.
Yeah, true.
Without South Sudan, for him, it's comfortable. Yeah, but I still feel that
it will affect
he has got
his
it wrong.
His fan base.
He has the biggest following. By the video, if you look at the whole continent, South Sudan may even be among
they follow him a lot.
Among the top
countries.
The top 30 countries. Most followed artist following. Okay, people are following the video most. They're in South Sudan. But for him, he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. But for us as DJ, we know. True. South Sudan, they follow him so much. But my advice is, let the manager
just come
humbly
out and apologize.
Submit the apology.
Written.
Well, I don't know whether they want it written or what. I don't know, but he must apologize to South Sudan for that statement.
Okay. What if an artist says he doesn't know Uganda? Should we also take it like that?
Of course, we have to take it personal.
We shall take Uganda to his own. To understand.
Yes, to understand their thing.
But let me tell you, without Kimbelembele here, our Kimbelembele, for us, we are so, by the way, we are known in so many ways. Uganda, we are known in so many ways.
We make too much noise
sometimes. Uganda makes a lot of noise. So you can't say that you don't know Uganda.
Let me tell you, there are even some other European countries which are not known. But Uganda, you must take the man.
Uganda will have to Kimbelembele.
They make noise.
A lot of Kimbelembele. By the Ugandans, we are everywhere. We are everywhere. We are even in the Trinidad. Some even small European countries, we are there. So Ugandans were not easy. We're just like Nigeria.
They're just so noisy. That's to say they're very noisy.
Okay, let's wait and see what South Sudanese will do. In regards to the video's comments right there, or remarks actually.
They need to boycott the music,
but to me it's a bad thing. Yeah, it's a bad thing. You rather pretend than opening up like that. You don't need to be so open-minded at times, because it's a critical remark, by the way. A whole South Sudan, you can't say you don't know South Sudan. It's been there.
Pretend. Pretend.
At least pretend. Just say that you know the country, but you have never reached there.
Yeah, pretend. Anyways, that's what is actually trending so much as well. But waiting to see how things actually go through, along that line. Chameleon, still with his golden concert, I think it's happening. He says, he sticks to his words. You'll be paying dollars, no cash, no ceilings. Is allowed. If you have Ugandan ceilings, go convert them into dollars. He just wants to have dollars at the gate. That is, but at times artists can also brag. I look at that like...
That is not bragging, Hassan. It is not bragging. It is not bragging.
It is bragging or branding?
No, look here. It
is not branding or even bragging.
This is show business. When you keep quiet, nobody knows about you. That's why sometimes I always say that you as an artist, if your music cannot speak for you, do the talking. Let people realize, let people feel that you are existing.
Yes.
But your music is nowhere. You are also very quiet. There's no relevancy. So true. You will not be seen. So long as you are in this industry, this is a shop business. If you don't understand this business here, there are so many other things that you can do.
Absolutely.
You cannot just come and sit here, you are singing, people don't know about your music, think here, hey, Mongochi, I have music.
But will Ugandans have that time to go to the forex bureaus to convert Ugandan cedis into dollars? Just to come and pay a ticket for the Golden Concert, Chameleon? Do we have that time?
Of course.
Why not?
Of course.
We have.
As a die-hard fan, you don't go. You can go.
Go convert your 380,000
There are those ones
to
who really
dollars.
feel, yes, I have to be
Chameleon,
there.
why he's saying that is, you know, dollar is a very tricky thing, by the way. Today the rate may be high, tomorrow the rate may be low.
Yes.
So in case it's like it does not want cheat you as a fan who is outside there, or it doesn't want to be cheated at the same time, the other way around. Today the dollar rate, let me say, today the dollar rate is at 3,080. Yeah, 3,080. Tomorrow it may be at 4K. So when you convert your dollar right now, it may not be the same amount that maybe the rate may not be the same as maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
So for him not to cheat you or you not to cheat him, come with dollar. If he says $100, come with $100. $100 will be around the 400,000 tomorrow. So today, if you convert it maybe at a low rate, tomorrow you'll still pay less money. So that's why you see one thing that I've seen with dollar is today the dollar rate when it is low, people tend to keep the money.
Yeah,
when it is high,
when
they
it
go
is
and
high,
buy.
that's
Yeah,
when-
they go and
They go and buy and they keep it.
True.
So it's a business. That's why you see many people are doing that business of exchange
rates and all
is it
that.
exchanging money? So but dollar is a very good business.
Okay. All right. For those of you who follow international music, before maybe we actually get to Liz for one or two things. Beyonce's album dropped over the weekend. It's the vinyl edition. And guess what? Surprisingly, something about this album is that, you know, after releasing this album on CDs, and other platforms, 4 songs were missing on the album. Beyonce didn't realize. He realized it afterwards. You know, the entire album package came through only to realize that 4 of the songs were not on the album. After even having that circulation across the globe on every music platform. But of course, the album is out. It dropped on Friday. That is over the weekend. It's called Vinyl. That is the latest album from Beyonce. For those of you who are Beyonce diehards out there, I think you can look for that album. It has a lot of songs, a lot of guest appearances as well. But beautiful, beautiful album. Masterpiece it is. Otherwise, Liz, another thing before maybe
of course, over the weekend, of course, there's been a very, should I say, a dark night for Manja family.
Yes.
I remember talking about their elder brother here last time.
The one who has been battling
so bad.
Yeah, it was cancer.
So bad.
It was cancer. It was really so bad for them. Okay. And they lost their brother by on Saturday.
Too bad.
Of course, they said they will bury him on Wednesday.
May he so rest in eternity.
You haven't put it properly. I think one thing that people should know, the elder brother of Chameleon, who has been in charge, he's actually his manager, who has been behind the music. He was living in US.
US, eh?
That's where he was staying.
The guy passed on, so may he so rest in peace.
Cancer.
Manja family, I think we need to be together with them. We'll grieve together.
Yeah, true. That's a very, very sad story. Dark moments for the Mayanja family and the entire, entertainment industry.
This guy actually he has promoted so many artists within Uganda. Not only his brother, but so many artists have gone performing in USA through him.
He was more like a promoter.
Yeah, he was more of a promoter.
Okay, too bad. Otherwise, anything before we get back to some music?
Before we get back to the, but of course, it's like. Since last week, I've been following this story up to now. The story is still going on between Eddie Kenzo and this Fiona.
Hey, Fiona!
Fiona, is it Nyamutoro?
Yeah, Nyamutoro.
Nyamutoro.
Secretly, he said that Eddie Kenzo proposed already to this guy.
Yeah, that's what she's trying to say.
And they're actually looking forward to having a Kwanjula very much soon. I think it's a good one. I was seeing those of Spice Diana already reacting. A lot of big artists saying they are ready for the Kwanjula.
Even likes of Shiba Kalunji.
Shibas are all happy. The entertainment industry basically is happy for Eddie Kenzo because they know they are hitting
happiness it also depends. The happiness maybe it will depend. You know, you are as an artist. You know what you people you do there. and you know how many people you have been with. So you don't think that somebody who comes and says, I'm happy for you, is happy.
No, to me, the happiness the industry is having.
Yeah, the others who come up and say, I'm happy for you. But in their heart, deep in their heart, they say, why?
But others come because they've seen what Eddie Kenzo have gone through, by the way, after that breakup with Rema Namakula. Others are sympathizing with him. And that's why they're saying they are happy.
Okay, here's the thing. For me, these are two sides of the coin. There are people who are sympathizing because Kenzo has really been going through a lot in terms of relationship, and you know, we all know what happened. Rema, I mean, you know, he was so much heartbroken, he couldn't take it up and all that. But again, away from that also, there are people, especially the artists now, they feel Eddie Kenzo getting married to this girl is an opportunity. This is a minister. Yeah. It's more like a
minister of energy and something.
Yes, he's a minister of energy and minerals. I mean, you know, this is someone you can talk to easily in case you want to have a force that can be reckoned up to the entertainment industry. So a minister being appointed by the president, you can actually get your opinions through her to reach to the big man. Maybe. However much they've been using Bebe Cool and maybe a few other connections here and there. But this is a direct connection. Who is a wife now?
Actually, you can even discuss at night.
A wife to be now to Eddie Kenzo. Who is the president of the federation?
I think artists should be very grateful for Eddie Kenzo.
Yeah, true.
Eddie Kenzo has tried all possible ways to make sure the federation stands.
True.
Now, this is another way he's also trying to make sure the federation should stand. He's also now dating somebody
who's close to the people.
Who is the minister? I'm not saying what I don't want to say about that. But he's also dating someone who is also a minister. That means that he's still also focusing on
two things here.
Yeah, two things that they go.
He's focused. So Eddie Kenzo, big up to you. You continue with that one. Really I'm happy for you.
True.
As a man, I'm a man, you're a man.
And this lady is a West Niler from Enaluru from here.
I'm happy
we're an in-law, eh?
But the thing is, there's one thing that I want to know.
Yes.
Does it really relate? Because this one is a musician, you are a politician.
The same thing we talked the other time.
Because one thing that, but it's
all about now understanding.
One thing that you should know is it's also the age bracket, and I think Eddie Kenzo has learned a lot.
Yeah, true.
He has
the past experiences will model you always.
I think right now, any lady who is going to get married to Eddie Kenzo will be a lucky one.
Yeah, true. The guy's going through a lot.
You are now going to step on Eddie Kenzo's head like this. You step on his head and say, yeah, he's going to accept everything what is because
whatever,
right now,
he has learned from
Eddie Kenzo, the biggest challenge he has ever faced is now relationship, love. He has really gone down when it comes to that. Balancing it has been a problem. He has failed to balance. Because there you are saying you are top artist, you are jumping there, here. So right now I think the lady who's going to get married to Eddie Kenzo,
he's very
I'm not campaigning for him. But the lady who's going to get married to Eddie Kenzo is the lucky one.
Yeah.
Because he has gone through a lot.
And now
he's now ready to settle.
Yeah, true. He's very ready to settle. And rumor has it that he has actually gotten engaged and proposed to this girl. That is Fiona. She's just a lady from here, Aluru sub-region. I mean, she's like a West Niler, Eddie Kenzo soon to be our in-law.
Our in-law too.
We're having a lot of in-laws now in the industry.
They are coming, slowly, they are coming.
Yeah, in-laws are many, but the others who don't matter.
All right. I mean,
other than in-law,
yes.
We look at you as somebody. Because when you marry my sister and you make her to suffer, it's better than it's better
having you as an in-law.
Oh, there are many. We have been having so many artists in this industry here, especially in Arua. I don't want to mention names. How many guys have married them and dumped them?
Yeah, true.
So in all I'm saying that it matters. If you marry, because me, I'm a DJ, I'm in this industry. So, if you marry an artist, you after having 1 or 2 kids, then you abandon her or you dump her. It is a very big pain because this lady, she was looking at her future in this direction. Now, for you, you came and say, that's the wrong direction.
You take the other one.
You have pulled her next to you here. After having a kid with her, you decide to abandon her and dump her. So, to me, like all my in-laws, I'm just talking on my behalf. All my in-laws who have done that, you're not doing favor to this industry here.
Okay. All right, guys, we are taking you back to some music, unless otherwise, Liz, I think we start from the other side. The standards always say ladies are fast. What are you putting
and it will never change
as we wind up?
I want to say thank you so much for watching West 9 Television. Keep watching. And, of course, the Easter, we are for the last one, which everyone is still, we're still in the mood. We can even continue up to Sunday. We're still in the mood.
It's still a public holiday today,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, today is still a public holiday. Okay. So let's pray together and we call upon God's mercy, because things are not going on right, by the way.
All right, Mos, as you wind up.
I just want to thank Almighty God for the gift of life. I know there are so many people who are not happy, but let's take the heart. Yesterday, rain disorganized most of the happening places.
Yes, true.
They were unable to make money, and it's really a very painful thing. You know, in the whole year, in the whole calendar, actually in the whole calendar,
the Christian calendar,
not Christian calendar. Entertainment calendar. We always mark these big days. We know Easter has never changed. We always make money on Easters, but in Arua it has not been the same. Yesterday it rain started around the 7:15 there.
7.
Up to around 2 a.m. So all the entertainment places did not make money that they expected. But let's take the heart. It's the condition that may be.
There's always a bad day in office.
You never know today will not make money, and tomorrow, today,
like today is also, today is a public
people
holiday.
should come out and celebrate, especially in these other local places.
Okay. All right, guys, the rains are back, it seems like. I don't know, but of course, I'm not a weather guy. But in case they're back...
Rain is back, Hassan?
Most, the rain seems to be back.
Today, it may not rain today.
But it can't take like 3 days without rain now.
It
that
will.
does not mean that it's
Sure.
back.
It will.
3 days without rain.
It will. Remember March.
You guys check the clouds.
One thing that yes, you should know is that when you say rain is back, I know that it cannot take even a day without even raining. At least something like
today
hour.
We didn't receive? We didn't, eh? We're going to receive rain at around 8. Prophecy. That's my prophecy. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. It's been CHUKU team. My name is Big Brother. There's DJ Moss in here. And then the beautiful Liz Hardy. Fantastic company you gave us from the start of the show. We're saying have the best of your time right now. We're bouncing back tomorrow. And of course, you know, the production team, amazing. Big shout out to you guys, everybody who has been on this show. We say it is